Hey, Kecker's Boy here. After watching episode 6 of Invincible, something came up which has always been my idea for superheroes and superhero culture. My ideas on secret identities, how they affect the characters, how they affect the stories, and the myth of how they can protect loved ones of superheroes. You see, a lot of people have this idea about secret identities, how keeping them secret, how keeping your lives separate will protect your loved ones, will keep them safe from all the dangers of the world. And I'm here to tell you, no, of course that wouldn't. That places them in far more danger. You see, keeping a secret identity, it's not about protecting the other people. It really is about protecting yourself. Because I have to say this, I couldn't imagine a supervillain who would look at the significant other of a superhero and say, well, I really wanted to get revenge on this hero who's foiled my plan time and time again, but his girlfriend doesn't know the whole thing, so I'm just going to keep her out of it. Now, the idea of the secret identity really stems from a very specific power fantasy. That being that me, the reader, the character obviously, is someone who is more than they appear to be. And if only the other people in the story or the other people in the real world knew about the real me, knew about the power that I have, things would be different, and they'd treat me different, but everyone's too oblivious to really see through the glasses. For me, the very best example of this is Blue Beetle from DC Comics. The original 2006 run of Blue Beetle had Jaime Reyes as pretty much the very first thing he did as soon as he got back from outer space was tell his family, was tell his parents about what was going on in his superhero life. That's something that was sorely missing in the New 52 reboot of the character, where it was far more secretive. You see, during that run of the character, his family was involved. They were involved in every aspect of his life. He told them about his secret identity, he told them about the superhero stuff, he told them about what was going on in the world. And because of that, because they were aware of the things happening, they could become involved, they could help him with his problems, and he could help them with problems more out in the open without having to hide and run around behind everyone's back about everything. Now, this brings us back to Mark and Amber. First things first, no, Mark does not have to tell Amber. No one's forced to reveal their secrets to another person. If Mark's not comfortable revealing this part of himself to Amber, then of course he shouldn't. But for people saying this for her protection, come off it. But here's the caveat to all of that. Mark wants her to be a serious part of his life, and if he's going to be keeping secrets that are going to put her in danger, if he is going to be out there doing things that put her in danger, then she should be aware of that. And if he does not want to be in a serious thing with her, then he should let her know what's going on with that. But also, these are dumb kids figuring out their lives. They don't have to have anything serious. Mark can just, tell her, I've got other things I need to do, and then just do them. No one's entitled to anything serious right now. No one's being forced to pledge their lives for all of eternity to each other right now, especially Mark, because we know what's going on with that. So yeah, she's entitled to be upset, but she's also being a bit passive-aggressive about all this stuff, really. And once she's aware about what's going on, once she's aware that he's risking his life and putting his life on the line with things, rather than, just hiding her knowledge of that, she should confront him with what she believes and what she knows, rather than expecting him to just figure out what to say on his own. But basically, keeping the secret identity secret for the superhero is more about protecting their own privacy than it is about protecting their loved ones. That really is it. It's what it's always been about. It's also always been about the power fantasy of the reader having this secret life that no one knows about. But yeah, that's just a couple of my thoughts on secret identities and something that got brought out to the forefront by Invincible, which is just an amazing show with deep characters and a lot of things which don't have any real concrete answers to it. So just watch it. What are everybody's thoughts about secret identities? Should they be kept? Should they not be? Should everyone's superhero identities be out in the open? Write in the comment section and let me know. Until next time, this is Kecker's Boy saying bye-bye.
Thanks for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video though. Press subscribe so you're notified when I upload again.